Portugal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world, although he always states his desire to play in a more central position, especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart. Keep an eye on him at times.
Okay, interesting. Mbappe! It's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He is through here. Sends it forward. Now it's Belotti. Now that is a hefty challenge. And it's been taken short. Portugal can counter promptly here. Mbappe finds himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. Rafa Silva. Pavard. And he's picked out the run. Ben Yedder. Oh, not quite. Martinez. Pavard. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Pavard. Opts for safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Martinez. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And a quick announcement for
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Portugal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Played out to the right. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. He's in, surely!
The attendance for this
Very
match
little to
was
report from an attacking perspective.
71,649.
It's a cagey old game. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ben Yedder did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Van de Beek. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Rafa Silva. Has a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there. Van de Beek. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. He's going for goal! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
And all that remains... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football
to
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lee Kang in. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Pavard.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good read. Nastasic. Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played with finesse.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance to shoot. He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rabiot. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pressing is high and relentless. Well, that is one way to stop him. A searching ball that into space. Oh, what a mistake! Gets away from his opponents. There's the hit! Done delicately. Mignon will lay claim to that. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. And it's Silva. Back into the middle. No, that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Portugal pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Now it's Morishi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And the second half is off to a flyer. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Just
The
eases him off the ball.
match was 71,898.
Gets his pass away. Rabiot. Ben Yedder. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Costa. And it's played forward. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 16.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Great position here. Rabiot. Nice interception, well timed.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He might be in here!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lee Kang-in. Looking for the runner. Jaume Costa. There's the shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
1 minute added time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Please turn to the large screen.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a...
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Threads one in. Pavard. There's a good bit of goal. Has a goal! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pavard. He is through here. En-Nesyri. And that interception was most necessary. Rabiot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out to the right. De Paul. It's En-Nesyri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation,
Japan
excitement, and it has
against
built nicely
Portugal.
in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Plenty of room for the real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
They've played it short. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Portugal can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. He's got away. Rabiot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafa Silva. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Ben Yedder. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out towards the right wing. No luck with that dink over the top. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pressing is high and relentless. And it's Rabiot. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Endo. Pavard. That's Rabiot. Rafa Silva. Passes short and sharp. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Ben Yedder. Nagatomo. And it's Yoshida. to Kamada. Vardiol. Rabiot. Ben Yedder just eases him off the ball. Endo. Kamada. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rabiot.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafa Silva, and the danger is cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. It's Silva! Kamada. He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goes to finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Number 25. Number 15. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 10. Number 16.
Portugal are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Tomiyasu. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Silva. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Portugal must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Portugal getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Rabiot! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Rabiot. Played out to the left flank. Rafa Silva. Ben Yedder. And out to safety. Pavard. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Rabiot! A real chance and a real let-off. Pavard. Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Rafa Silva. Hits one! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now the hit!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. A deeply frustrating game so far. He's had a shot! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 62 minutes is number 20, Wissam Ben Yedder.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Out to the right. Rodrigo. Terrific save by Manuel.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out towards the right wing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a throw. Oh, terrible pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Rabiot. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 88 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number
There is some
6.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench.
That a foul? Yes, the
There will be
referee's
3
given it.
minutes added time.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Ben Yedder. And time is up. Portugal always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Kindly make his way to the information
And all that
centre.
remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again, he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure, and against the toughest of opponents, he stays strong.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception.
Guardiola.
Portugal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception.
Guardiola.
Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Van Dijk. Here's Rafael Leao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike.
Rafael Leao! And again! He's delivered all right! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Portugal need to get the balance right.
Can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. And that's played in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafa Silva. And he welcomes it in. Hernandez spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match
out to
was
the left it goes.
71,649.
Nice little ball through. Lovely ball into space. Played out towards the right wing. And they win it back again. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's left his man. Rabiot.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Out to the right. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. That'll be a throw. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Rafa Silva. That is a brilliant interception.
Portugal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well, that's well spotted. And here's Rafa Silva. Has a shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Rabiot is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that interception was most necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Referee's given a throw. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Paul. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Silva. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rabiot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance to shoot now.
Rafa Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice little ball through. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Beckham. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Molina. And it's Beckham. For De Paul. Oh, good read. Rafa Silva. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Rudiger. Mbappe. Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, red. Nice interception.
The attendance for this match
Rafael
was
Leao.
72,306.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Molina looking to hit the byline here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. The counter is on for Portugal. Mbappe. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Rabiot. Rafa Silva. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's Silva!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rafael Leao. Rabiot gets a foot in here. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation,
Portugal
excitement, and it has
against
built
Portugal.
nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rabiot. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Pavard. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good read. Pavard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Oh, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ben Yedder. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Sends it forward. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Goal! Portugal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Portugal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's been cut out, well played. Lloris. And Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Portugal get it back again. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rabiot. Belotti. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Back into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the hit! It's run loose. Rabiot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Vardiol. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Belotti. That looks a cracking ball. Pull past that, sloppy. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Pavard. Played out to the right. He's got a side of goal. He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Portugal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. He is through here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, off the bar! And he's there to get it away. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! He's done very well to get to that.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Hits one! And now a sudden chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rabiot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's taken it. Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Now
added
there's
time.
a fine ball. Oh, good spread. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And they've got a throw. Keep the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Any cars parked on the road outside.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Zico is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in, played out to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp, bit too much weight on the pass. Belot, there's the hit! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 18 minutes is number 10, Andrea Belotti.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Portugal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. Pavard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Zico. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Jong. He's having a go! And he's there to make a great save. Oh, what's he done? There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rabiot.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Forwards and with intent. He's through here. And he's heaved it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rabiot. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Portugal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 27. Coming
Here we go
on the
again
field
then.
is
Portugal
number
carrying
30.
a one-goal lead.
Lionel Messi.
Ball past that, sloppy. Now it's Belotti. Goretzka. Zico. Messi. And it's Zico. Well seen, saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Goretzka. Belotti. De Jong. And the danger is cut out. And he's straight offside. Messi. It's a
The
pretty loose
attendance for
pass.
this match was 71,550.
Guardiola. Pull past that, sloppy. Played out towards the right wing. He's found the way through. Rabiot. And it's Zico. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance to break. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe gets away from his opponents.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And it's Ben Yedder. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments. Rabiot. Goretzka. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
it's
added
Silva.
time.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's it. Portugal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Please refrain from parking outside the
So many
stadium.
thanks to Jim Beglin.
Thank you
That's
very
all we
much
have
for your
time for.
cooperation.
Good evening to you.
You